Alright, today we're on Route 24. We're going to go visit Bill the Pokemaniac, who is the guy whose computer we've been using to deposit our stuff without any express permission whatsoever. But first, I think we're going to go over here, and I'm going to put Pants up front. Sometimes I call him Spiro, sometimes I call him Pants.
The nickname seems to not really have a reason.
No, there doesn't seem to be like any real rhyme or reason to it. But I'm going to go over and... Wow!
Oh.
Boy, he spots you.
He saw my feet.
Well, I saw his head from the grass. I put Spiro front because I'm pretty sure over in that patch of grass he's going to have some grass guys. Oh, and he has a Rattata.
Do you need a grass guy?
No, I don't, but I thought he would have... There's some grass. There's... this is red, so... Or this is... Am I playing red or
you're
playing
red.
A little bit of a brain fart there. I'm playing red, so I thought he would probably have like an Oddish or something, so that's why I put Pants up front. But hey, Rattata, that's cool too. Oh, great. Another Atkins. Awesome.
The bane of your existence.
Yeah. Well, Camper Shane wasn't too bad, I guess. What? I thought not what?
He thought he wouldn't win anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
well,
wait, what did he say? I already forgot it.
He was right to be completely uncommon, and I don't remember.
He said something that he saw our feet, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I saw your feet from the grass.
And then I
thought
thought not.
I thought not.
Oh, well. Too bad we're not going to look back. That's too much work.
Yeah. Well, if I wanted to, I could go in this patch of grass and catch an Abra, but Psychics are a little weaker in this game than they were in Red Blue, so I'm going to opt out and instead get on Route 24. And plus, it'll make the game a little more challenging to not just plow through it with a Psychic type.
It's kind of fun having that challenge of catching the Abra, because that used to be always like a neat thing for me.
Yeah, that's kind of a hassle for sure. Okay, we got Okay, I'm going to want to put Gina up front because I see hikers on the trail here, and I went straight to my bag yet again! Hey, what?
Hey, there might be something in that bag you could
use. So, hiker, this is a no-brainer.
He's from Mount Boone.
Okay, then you better step back, buddy. I don't want to be smelling that. Hiker Franklin says, you worked hard.
Huh?
We did. We won
was that a
as
reference?
a result. No, he just was like...
By the way, Bulbasaur went up a level.
Yeah, I noticed because I'm frantically tapping the B button.
No, just let it be.
Trying to keep him down. Trying to keep the man down.
You are just like the white man. Keeping everybody else down. This coming from the whitest guy I think you may know.
That's my middle name.
It'd be funnier if it was Wang. No? Okay.
I agree with him. You're something. Brother, you sure are something. Yeah, sure. Let's fight a youngster.
How many of these youngsters are in this game?
I don't know, but that sure is a lot of pairs of shorts. Hey, Joey. How you doing? Terrible, because I just kicked your ass.
Well, you should be doing pretty good.
Yeah, I am decent.
Oh, wait. I know what you mean. I misunderstood because I wasn't listening.
Oh. That's my job.
I'm not even going to say it this time. You know you're wrong for this.
Hey, Mr. Youngster Kid. What's shaking?
My dad took me to a great party. He spent all his time throwing up in the trash can.
Youngster Dan.
Oh,
he's a big kid. He wants to be called Dan.
Dan's more of an adult name, you know.
Oh, he sent out Slowpoke. Hey. That means I should send out Pepper Pikachu.
By the way,
I didn't go to the bag this time.
By the way, I don't know what impression I was doing earlier when he was talking about the boat. I really derailed on that joke. So let's just all pretend that didn't happen at all.
Maybe.
Damn it. Maybe. I get a maybe.
Pretending for getting pending. Well, this should be a pretty easy one.
I love how his eyes are obviously pointing in different directions.
I wish I could make my eyes do that. And of course, Mooch and Gina.
Wait, what?
Youngster Dan out of the way. Mooch and Gina getting the experience for being out first.
Oh, Mooch and Gina.
She kind of needs it because we're going to need her for the gym. Now we get a lady camper.
My boyfriend's cool.
I think that's him up there in the corner.
You know, how stupid is it to say that to someone you just met?
Pretty stupid. That's her way of saying, I'm taken.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, we're really after you.
Hi, my boyfriend's cool. Don't jump me.
She's not a camper. She's a picnicker.
Oh, picnicker.
See, that's a little... That's kind of racist or sexist at least, because it's picnicker. You can't camp because you're a girl. You picnic. You know,
I'm sad now.
They're holding down all these poor women in Pokemon World. That's sad. That's terrible.
Way to get poisoned at the last second, Ryan.
Her name? Oh, Ryan.
Ryan, my guy. I don't give a shit about.
She said her conditioning is not particularly good. Is it like she can't make sandwiches very well, or is she a picnicker?
Her hair doesn't have very much luster. That's what she's saying.
That's so much better than my joke. I'm so jealous of that joke.
Oh well.
Everybody, I want the credit for that one.
They can't all be zingers. Yes. Thank you.
He can finally fulfill his destiny now.
And evolve into Ivysaur. Yes, we are definitely going to delete a move, and that move is going to be...
Tackle?
You know, Tackle probably would be good to delete, but it's nice to have a normal move every now and then.
And it's a little weak one, so you don't have to waste any of your grass moves, but...
Yeah,
and
I got
Vine
Sleep
Whip.
Powder, Leech Seed.
How
Leech
much
Seed will work for a while. Well, you know what? I think you get Mega Drain from Erica, so that can replace Leech Seed eventually. So yeah, I'll get rid of Tackle. Alright.
Well, you know, if you got rid of, like, Vine Whip, it's like a little bit weaker version of this one move. You're going to use a grass move, might as well.
But it's like grass. The more grass, the better, I guess. That's my way of thinking.
I guess. That's how I used to play.
Oh, and by the way, this guy's name is Knob. Alright, bye-bye, Knob.
I guess he slobbed our knob. Hey!
And I'm actually going to let it happen this time because he's learned all the good moves he needs for now.
Yeah.
Not really going to worry about Solar Beam or anything, so...
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
well... He doesn't look that much different.
He got the mean face.
Yeah, he does have a mean face, though.
Wow. Alright, moving right along then. Let's go on to Camper What's-His-Face. And if we go right up to him, we should be able to get behind him and get whatever
I guess you're
is.
right. It is the guy who's dating that girl over there.
Yeah.
I'm a cool guy.
I've got a girlfriend. That is the ultimate predicator of cool.
You know, if you have to tell me you're a cool guy, you're not that cool.
Yeah, despite the fact that his name is Flint, that's actually pretty damn awesome.
Well, that is kind of neat, actually.
Well, ordinarily, we'd have to use cut to get back there, but now we can just sneak around him and get that.
Secret powder. It's cocaine. That's the secret.
It was called Secret Power. I hate to ruin your joke.
Oh, gosh! Once again, foiled by reading, just like in high school.
What is that?
Secret
and they have an
power.
Additional effect that varies with the terrain.
It's at powder level 70.
So I don't get it. I'm gonna have to look that one up, but for now I think it's
just
stupid.
like it's just a move. It's just a normal attack. They give it to unknowns for the most part.
Okay. Whoa, hey little guy, calm down there. Why don't we have a fight and settle this?
Hey, I'm cool.
And yes, my Geodude is poisoned, but I don't give a shit.
Well, it's just Geodude.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed that anyone named Chad is either super cool or mega dorky? No in between.
I've never noticed that. No.
I'm gonna call Dork on this one.
Well, of course, but I can't even think I've even met a person named Chad. Wait, actually I did, and he was cool. Oh my gosh, in high school. Jesus.
Did you really?
Yeah.
See, I had a dork Chad in my high school.
Really?
I liked him. I was great friends with him, but there's no denying he was a nerd. We were all nerds. That's not a slight against him.
I mean, you are doing Pokemon talk-throughs on the internet as an adult, so yeah, I had a feeling you were hanging out with nerds.
I don't understand what the implication is here. And down goes Haley, which means we can finally visit Bill.
Gosh, that was a ordeal. I always hate that area, like right after the Nugget Bridge.
Oh yeah? It's not so bad to me. I know I'm gonna have to fight these guys.
Just like these.
If I don't go around.
No, you don't fight them.
Do you not?
Nope.
Well, they're all staring off into the water.
They just
together,
they're like talking about this is where Misty comes to hang out with boyfriends and shit.
Oh, inspiration point, I guess.
Yeah, apparently.
And there's nobody around, so I guess we caught Bill at a bad time. So let's just ask the Jigglypuff.
You know, if you're really trying to convince us you're not a Pokemon, you shouldn't start with, hey, I'm a Pokemon.
Hey, I'm a Pokemon.
Yeah, see, no wonder we don't believe you. Huh.
We're gonna get some freaky the fly shit.
Yeah,
going
apparently.
on up in here.
Yeah,
I'll help you out.
Hey, I'm gonna do some experiments on Pokemon. Best subject is me.
Well, he has no friends. He's just up at the peak.
I guess
Don't
so,
worry,
but,
Geodude. We'll get to you eventually.
But there's like 2 guys out there just hanging out. Just be like, hey, we will mix you two. If you really love each other, become each other.
Subject, Brundlepuff is complete.
Brundlepuff, that's a funny word. Does that mean anything? What is
Again, a reference to The Fly.
Oh my goodness.
Love that movie. That's one movie, if I see it on TV, I can never pass it up. I have to watch it through to the end.
I have never seen that on TV.
Night. Really?
Yeah. I know Jeff Goldblum's in it, but it's like that episode
Looking
of The
sexy
Simpsons.
and full of insect fluid.
Oh my goodness. Why are we talking about sexiness?
Because it's Jeff Goldblum we're talking about here.
He was watching me poop or something, I think.
So now we have an SS ticket to get onto the SS Anne at Vermilion City. We'll get to that eventually. It's not going to leave without us or anything. But I can't stand the fancy doos.
I can't stand the fancy doo-doos.
Also, I don't own any Pokemon, so it would be useless to fight against people. Well, that's pretty much it for Bill.
Is that what he said?
We met him. Yeah, that's... What?
Did he say something about not owning any Pokemon?
No.
Because that would be a little PC incorrect or whatever, saying you own them, because they're your partners.
Well, if that's
it's
how
like
you feel
Batman
about
owning Robin.
I guess, if you want to look at it like that. Oh! Nice little reflection effect.
Yeah,
I
someone's
can
new
sit
to
here
this
and
game,
stare
I
at this
see.
all day, but we need to get back because we're done with this. I guess all we
See?
came up here for was
Famous
the
date spot.
ticket. She has high hopes about this one. She has high hopes about getting laid here.
I could have swore it said she gets high here, and I was like, Jesus.
Well, it's a good spot to do it. Away
Apparently.
from the authorities, they're standing guard in front of that house. They're not watching. Well, it should be. Well, I'll leave you two to it, but we have time today to go on to the gym, so...
If we can make it there alive.
Well, we'll make it there alive. It's Geodude who's gonna faint, so we need to get on back. Oh, we need to get on back to the Pokemon Center, and then we need to get to the gym, so we can get our second badge, fight Misty. We'll do that in just a second. So hang tight. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Pokemon collection is almost complete. Let's go in.
Yes, to the
and
tomboyish
fight
mermaid.
Misty. So we're going to put. I think it's okay to leave Gina up front.
Let's try it with Ryan.
Actually, we should go to our back. No, we are not going.
Yeah,
to
let's try it with Ryan.
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my rare candies here. I'm gonna give them. Let's see.
To Ryan.
I'm gonna give at least one to Pikachu.
You know, I'd always wait till the end of the game to use them. It was kind of stupid, but that's just how I always like to
Some
do
people
it.
do that. Some people use them as they get them. Some people use them all at once at the end.
I think I would use it right before I, like, erase the game. Yeah.
Okay, and we also have another one now. Oh,
wheel.
That's kind of a, is that a normal attack?
I think so.
Let's
But it
see.
sounds really intimidating. It's like the better version of
Let's
Tackle,
see.
I think.
Slam is normal.
Well, it can take,
Well,
like...
it can definitely take Tail Whip's place.
I don't know. I still believe in Tail Whip.
Wow, well, you're the only one, so I'm just going to go ahead and get
You
rid
didn't
of
even
it
look
for-
at it.
What
is Slam now? We have no idea, and we'll never
He
know.
pretty much heaves his body at the enemy. I don't think there can be any other meaning for Slam, really.
Excuse me, I just like the descriptions.
But I'm going to go ahead and give Rare Candy
Pants?
number 2 to... Should I give it to Gina or Pepper?
Pants. Why not Pants?
Because Pants will get by just fine on his own, and he doesn't have anything to do with this battle.
Fine,
so.
fine. I'd say Pepper, because I'm
we'll
a big
just bring
fan
him
of
up to
training
par.
evenly.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment, so let's get on with the show now. We're going to fight some swimmers first off. Splash! I'm first up! Let's do it!
Just because
Here,
you're in the
now?
water... Just because you're in the water doesn't like... Well, just because you're around something doesn't mean I have to say something. It's like me coming up to you and being like, bored!
I'm so bored! Please fight me! I will fight you and I will defeat your stupid little horsey using Razor Leaf. This is the first we've encountered horsey
Yeah.
so far.
Isn't it like part dragon?
It might be. I'm not sure on that. I'm sure somebody in the comments will be able to tell us all the things we don't know about this game.
I'm not even gonna
let's
read
give
them.
Pepper a Let's give Pepper a pants. Let's give Pepper a chance. We don't need to start mating Pikachus and Spearows.
Oh, but we should.
Hot Wailord on Skitty action.
Whale Lord? Come on, let's stay within the 150 now. Skitty, Jesus, I barely know what a Skitty was. And I played them all. I've almost caught them all on, like, Diamond.
Well, good for you.
Hey,
Aren't you
shut
special?
up, dude. Shut up. It took me for damn ever.
And now one more person who has opted to stay out of the water. Oh, she's just gonna come right up and get Misty in the middle of this, isn't she?
Were you a kid when you were a kid? Would you ever like try to skip the trainers in here?
Sometimes. Most of the time nowadays, I'll just go up and fight all. Except for in Erica's gym for some reason, because I always get plowed in there for some reason. But well,
because you always like that's where the fire is right out that town, and you don't have enough time to train it before you're just like, oh, it's good enough. I'm going. Because Erica was always a pushover for me.
Fuck no, not Goldine. We're gonna get some good experience in here, I think. You overwhelmed me. You forced yourself on me. No means no. Ah! Okay.
That is
enough
terrible.
fooling around. We need to fight Misty. Misty with the side ponytail. She's got the Lady Sovereign thing going on.
I don't even know who that is.
Lady Sovereign is for some reason somebody April likes to bring up every now and then. She'll do her hair in a side, but she's like a British rapper girl.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I learned.
Well, your policy is about to get you defeated, Misty. Quick and easy.
Uh-oh. Slightly sexy.
Don't even start.
Don't act like you didn't like, ooh, whenever she popped up in the old games. No matter how blocky they were.
No, one time we all got in a tizzy because there was a Japanese Pokemon card where Misty was naked.
Yes,
like
and on a Staryu
card.
or something. Yes,
yeah,
I saw
she was
it.
like, it was a trainer card, I think.
My buddy like freaked the hell out about it.
We all did. Okay, well, Gina's up at level 22.
I didn't think it was that great. I don't think you could see anything.
Yeah, I eventually saw the picture and I was like,
Yeah, you couldn't see anything really, if I remember correctly. So I was like, what's the point?
By the way, in case you're just tuning in, yes, this conversation is happening. So go Pepper to fight the stronger of the Staryu evolutions, Starmie. Staryu, Starmie, Star everybody. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of that. Oh, shit. Well, good thing I have super potions, and you're weak against Thundershock.
Oh, or not that weak.
Wow, it's a... well, luckily, this is the first place in the game where you can buy super potions. So now would be a good time to use that, I think.
All right, okay.
And now he's
back in the game. And
oh, Swift. Hey, what's up? Kind of a lesser.
Yeah, why?
Attack.
If he saw, was it a critical hit that last one?
No, I don't think so. Although this will be. Knowing my
luck.
Yep. Well, Pepper, way to go. I tried to get you a level.
You know, Misty used to always be a problem for me too, if I remember correctly.
Well,
even when
this
I
won't
start
be a
with
problem.
this guy.
But he's got the high speed, so pop.
All right,
yeah,
come on.
This is much better because Ivysaur, higher evolution, more defense and stuff. Yeah, why didn't I just do this the first time?
You know, Pikachu needed the raging, I think. Pikachu
guess.
tried as hard as okay. Stop picking on it.
No, I'm not picking on him, but
you are.
He should have done better. That's why I gave him the 2 rare candies, so he would be up to speed. Again, she's like, "You're too much."
What is like Cascade? Like, is that normally with the water? Because I always thought Cascades were like a bunch of
like
people.
a waterfall. That's like a stampede.
Gosh. Okay.
The stampede badge. All Pokemon up to level 30 that you get from other people.
Yes. Okay. It's not where if your level Pokemon is level 30. See, includes
that
outsiders.
Pretty much includes only outsiders you got in trades. Then I guess.
Maybe.
And again, that would matter if we actually had Cut right now. They kind of ordered this game.
Did they do it with Brock about Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like I hated Flash. In the old games, you could get out without it, so I never got it. It's just incredibly hard. You have to use a ton of lighting.
Yeah, and there's that water pulse we just got our asses kicked with. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon, which I would if I had any.
Like use it against an aquatic Pokemon?
On. Give it to.
Okay.
But that is it for the gym. I guess I need to go back to the Pokemon Center real quick, but now we can leave. We can leave Cerulean City and get moving on in our adventure. Yes.
Our adventure continues. I don't even think I said half a word there. Jeez.
You said 3 words. I understood.
Okay.
You said our adventure continues. It was coherent.
I don't think I meant to say our, but okay.
You know, you don't need to be worried so much about coherence.
Yeah,
I'm not even coherent half the time, but I just make it look easy. But now the cop is out of the way, so we can get out of here.
This place is a crime scene. Why don't we let children go in?
I like to imagine the cop being really fat and having a southern accent. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Well, yeah, even the police force has trouble with the Rockets because cops are completely ineffective in all forms of media.
What the hell would leave footprints that big. It's almost like the size of people's heads.
Something that would apparently dig their way through an apartment, which doesn't make any sense.
It digs through the side of the wall.
Yeah, but I think we can fit this battle in real quick. And if he's got dig, well then...
And if, like, returning to the scene of the crime isn't bad enough, why don't I just stay here while the cops are investigating?
Why don't I just linger in their backyard?
And it's not like I'm wearing my Team Rocket uniform or anything where they could tell, like, hey, I'm Team Rocket. This place pisses me off. There's too many stupids.
Well, this is the first we've seen a Machop on screen. We've actually fought him before, but this is the first time I'm showing one on camera. But he went down smooth. And Razorleaf almost always got a critical hit in blue, didn't it?
I think it has a higher critical rating. That's why it's so good.
Okay, and now he's about to use Drowsy. Yes, we want to change because he's part poison, so he's weak to
Drowsy?
No, Bulbasaur is. Bulbasaur is part Drowsy.
He's part Drowsy.
He's part poison.
Wait, so is Psychic weak or strong against poison?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
pretty sure.
So
I'm just gonna.
These are getting kind of convoluted here. They're like, what?
Wow, that did like nothing.
What is the point of like how would being psychic be weak against poison or strong? I mean, fire puts out water or water puts out fire. I mean, but how would poison react when, like, if I got poisoned? If I'm psychic, I can't get rid of the poison. Maybe if psychic is like a version of being smart, and because you're smart, you don't drink the poison. Yeah, I think I'm kind of stretching it.
I don't know how this game works at all.
That's why we're doing a talkthrough of it.
Yeah! Well, he left quietly. I'll return the TM I stole. TM28, which is Dig, which is going to come in immediately handy when we get... Oh, he just gave it to me. I thought it was going to pop up in front of me like a Pokeball. Well, no time for worrying about that because we're done for today. We're going to move on tomorrow, make it out to Vermilion City, and do some more fighting and catching of Pokemon.
We're doing a lot of do something.
Doing a lot of do.
You said do.